Little toy soldiers, they all fall in line. Oh my god. I got my super. My super has been activated. Alright, welcome back deep into the Flophouse, and we are playing 3 Capcom games, 6 actually, that I've never played before. She wants to destroy the holy baby, Alora Danan, the evil Queen Bermuda. She was selected as a protector of Alora Danan against Queen Baumorda. A peace-loving man, Willow of Good, the greatest hero of all time. He joins Willow's fight against General Kale, a fatal rival, a brave warrior, Iceman. A super game from Capcom coming this summer, but it's also right now because I'm playing it. Magnificent fantasy filled with love, friendship, and adventure. Willow. Thank you. Very loud announcer. All right. So I've heard of this. It's never been re-released by Capcom for obvious reasons. It's the Willow arcade game. One young man starts on his journey to save a baby saint from Bavmorda. Bav. My name is Willow. Willow, be careful. Bavmorda's fingers penetrate outside. Sorry. Pew. I have a charge shot. I'm fucking Willow. So I'll probably never really forgive LucasArts or Disney or whoever was behind this of canceling the Willow show. That was way better than it should have been. Like, that got better and better as it went on. The first maybe 2 or 3 episodes were like a little, like, I don't know about this. But then it just found its footing. I really enjoyed it, and I'll be really pissed. And, like, I think it got deleted? Fuck you. Delete the show. Fuck off. Hey, those are the wolf guys from Willow. I always confuse them with the rat monsters. Yeah. The swamp rat monster from The Princess Bride. You know, this is a timely reference. I'm not showing my Unk status at all. Welcome, may I help you, says Owl Man. Owl Boy. Moonlight Magic Battle Sword. I cannot afford it at all. Wait, how much gold do I have? Not a lot of gold. Fuck, I can't afford anything. At least there's a store, though. That's cool. Right? Except for, like, a shitty, like, you know, online microtransaction real-world money store. I'm sad this isn't like a Willow beat-em-up that Capcom would have made. Like on the Final Fight, like the Final Fight team would have played. That wolf was howling even when he was dead, so that is a worker. In my book, that's a worker. Okay. I remember Willow trapezing on a bridge and fighting a skull-faced guy. And Willow, if you recall, lore masters of the Willow franchise were... Ah! Okay. Get up! Oh! You resurrected his corpse! Where does that put me? At the start of the stage? Oh. That's weird. Anyway. So I was gonna say, yeah. That Willow's magic isn't real. It's like fake, like crappy magic. And then he gets real magic by the end or whatever. But it's like, it shouldn't work. Like, these blasts should just hit these guys and they're like, what? That's not anything. Willow outsmarted his enemies by being small and outsmarting them. That's it. So it's basically the Kevin McAllister rule. It always comes back to Home Alone. The baby you're looking for is in the hands of Bavmorda. You would be wise to give up. Oh, shit! A giant Capcom sprite. Okay. Let's fucking go, then. Ow! Oh, My energy bar is the vital at the very top. I just noticed that. I do not get a lot of hits. Please, does that put me at the start of the boss fight? Please, God, please. Yes. It's like fighting that wolf and woodman stage. You know the one. That is also not a very old reference. Okay. Boss doesn't have the health meter, so we're kind of going blind here. Fuck! I just missed timing my jumps. There you go. Yeah, he's dead as shit. Damn. You know what? Like, this doesn't feel like Capcom. I don't know what it is. Man Mardigan! I mean, Iceman. Sorry. Thank you very much for saving me to show my appreciation. That's not dialogue from the movie. It's very different. I'll have you know. Wait, what? A Man Mardigan? What? Oh, cool. Like, you'd think it'd be like, oh, it plays like Ghosts and Goblins. Not really. Obviously not. So it doesn't really play like anything. But if you were to show this to me, I wouldn't say Capcom. You know what I mean? But maybe that's because my knowledge of their, catalog is such that I would always know. I know most games backwards and forwards, except for the ones I'm playing today. And we got some weird stuff. Maybe not weird, but like unexpected, if that makes sense. I kind of think I like playing as Willow more. Because this shit is short range. And I'm a bigger target. Fuck, I just realized. When you think about it, logically, Willow's the greatest hero of them all. It's hard to hit. You don't expect that he is the hero, but he is. Hey, whoa. I have like a downward strider dash. What the? Oh, right. Can I afford anything? 3,000. Okay, I have 3,000 to play with. Allows you to recover. I will teach you something interesting? Absolutely not. I will save you from enemy magic. The tavern is surrounded. You should get on the wagon and run away. Thanks! Glad I spent that! I'll then take care. Fucker. Ah! I just can't go through the wall, can I? Ow! There is no way to avoid that. God damn it! Dun, 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 dun. Alright, well, let's see where it puts us. Right at the shop, that's okay. So there's these invisible checkpoints that the game just decides. Weird. I guess I'm so used to playing beat 'em ups, I just, think that you'll wind up right where you started. Well, no, for quarters. Yeah, this isn't like a beat 'em up, because it's like, I haven't played the arcade, Ghosts and Goblin games, like, at all. I only played the console versions. Oh my god, get your fat ass away from there. Jeez. And I'm saying that, like, complimentary. It's not a bad thing at all. These guys. Whoa! That, like, chopped off a few of my ass hairs. That was so close. Hey, I remember this bit at least. How has AVGN not done the Willow game? And there's two. There's an NES version, I think, that I haven't played either. I think it's run Capcom, but I thought this version would be even more obscure. That's why I picked it. I think. I don't think that wizard, who is a wizard from Willow's Village, I don't think he should resurrect Mad Mardigan. He didn't sign up for that. It's not part of his religion. Okay. All I can do is shoot this flash kick sonic boom. That sucks. It's like, for a sword, it's like pitiful range. Like, I'm glad Willow has his like lying lasers that are not real. But yeah, it makes Mad Mardigan kind of suck. Like, you should at least have like an arrow option, Slam those quarters in. Had anyone even played this in arcades? I've never seen it, not once ever. Now granted, I only started like regularly showing up in arcades like circa like 1998. That's when I had regular access to them. But like this, Willow was what, 1986? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. It might be even earlier. The actor that played Willow, God bless him, he was something crazy young when the first movie was filmed. That's why he's like whatever age he is now, and when he's in the new show, I was like, man, he doesn't look that old at all, right? And he's been like in all the Harry Potter shit and whatever, like whatever role called for him and his stature at the time. But like, when did he film Willow? And I'm like, okay, he must have filmed it when he was like, I don't know, 30 or something. He was like 17 or some shit. It's like, what? That's crazy. I think it was 17. Might be a little bit older, but it was like no older than 20. I was like, damn. Speaking of damn, am I gonna beat this? Here's the problem with these older arcade games. It's like, yeah, send you back a little bit each time. Beat these things. And you too. You're just like an element of nature. Why are you fighting me? Like, this is harder than Ghosts and Goblins. At least it's a scene from the movie. I don't know if he's ever going to get around to it, but I think AVGN should review every movie game, movie licensed video game from like, done lots of them, right? Hey, we did it. Done lots of them, right? But like, he should do them all. From the 80s to the 2000s, I think. I think that's fair. And you can't do mobile games either. That doesn't count. It's not video games. Holy shit, it's a ghost! I'm a spirit of the forest. The child you are searching for, the queen, is to be the kingdom of peace. Alora Doran. If you want to... Wait, isn't it Doran? Alora Doran? Danran? Oh, it's been a while. I only watched them... I think I watched the movie 3 years ago. I watched the show before after that. What are these guys doing? What is this attack? Just hanging up. Ow! Oh my god, they do not go down. Holy shit. Are you sure this shouldn't be a Mad Mardigan level? Am I dead? Game over? I ran out of quarters? Fuck. No. Ass. There I am, right in the middle. My middle dumpy ass. Oh, it just continues on anyway? Why? Why here? Why did I get a high score entry now? Maybe I just need to give him the big bang blasts. I feel like I need like a level up. That's just gold. Oh my god. You gave my little ass wrecked. Alright, one more time. Then we should move on. There's another game that we're playing that's remarkably similar to this, so ow! Oh. It's the first enemy! Fuck off! Alora Doran, I need to save her. No! That's it for Willow. I don't know. Let me know if you'd like me to play this again in the future, or the NES version. I'd be glad. You didn't put in more quarters. I did, but I choose not to continue. Anyway, 5 more games. Let's get to it. Okay, this will be our only PlayStation game of the evening, afternoon, whatever. Any bets on what it is? Right? I played the Spy Cool game, or Fox Spy, or Fox Hunt, whatever it was called. That's the most obscure Capcom game you might think of. Or that snowboarding game that I played many, many moons ago. This is definitely the most Capcom of our Capcom 6 game lineup. What you got? What you got? Look, taking your time to load, PlayStation 1. That's why you're the PlayStation singular ballin'. Because you have the power of just the number 1. to load. Okay. Don't keep the viewers in suspense. Here we go. Any second now, maybe? Oh. Can you guess it? A Mega Man game! One that I literally have never heard. Okay, I've heard of the name Mega Man Battle and Chase, but I didn't know what that was. I must have seen this in a list or something ages ago, and I just forgotten it's a thing. This only came out in Japan, and it's a Mario Kart with Mega Man. How is this not more of a well-known thing? It's not to me. Maybe it is to y'all. Shocking. And I've definitely never played it before. Maybe the fact that no one really speaks of it, maybe that speaks volumes. Okay. Battle and chase. I'm guessing there's some battling and or chasing. All right, 3 modes, not 2. Well, there's a versus mode. That's something, right? Okay. Let's go through those load screens again. Please don't be as bad as that initial load. Please. Hey. Mega Man Rush Roadstar. Quickman Sonic Formula. Bass is in this. Treble Dark Star. Springman. Fucking Springman. Napalm Man. The name. Springman's was the Patriot Bomber. Alright. Yeah. Proto Man, Guts Man, and his wild ass. Shadow Man and Rolls Pop and Beat. What a random collection of robot masters. A balance machine, Mega Buster, and Charge Shot are available. Okay, so we have special powers. That's too cute of a Mega Man pitch. He's got the rosy cherub cheeks and all that. I don't know. It's so weird that he's driving in Rush. Rush's guts are all fucked up. He looks scared, Mega Man does. He looks like I'm just a child sent to war. It's rough. Alright, well that opening demo, the speed of it, yeah, that's fine. I don't want to rub. Remember some games used to say that? Rub? For like delete? Like fucking rub. Anyway, that opening demo didn't really seem like a slam dunk, you know? It didn't seem very fast. There wasn't a whole lot of stuff going on, but it is just the opening demo. So maybe it being little judgmental. At least there's parts you can collect: body, engine, wing, and tire. Wing is interesting. I wonder if wing means like actual wings, or like the wing thing that you put on the back of the car. It makes them more aerodynamic. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Wind spoiler. I don't know. All right, let's go, guys. Let's hustle up. All right, guys, take your fucking time. Whew, okay. 3. Gotcha. Let's go. All right, well, I like how colorful it is. All right, let's try to figure out my buttons. Okay, were those bad? Okay, boost pads. That's something. I mean, it feels a little bit like Mario Kart 64. Charge Chateau! So that's the glowing bar at the top. Okay, so I can shoot my lemons whenever I want. But if I wanted to mega bust, I have to bust all over these guys. And I will do that if it's required of me. You can't be shy with it. Sometimes you gotta bust. Okay. Do you feel like I'm going at over 400 miles an hour? Kilometers per hour, I should say. That's the correct way to measure it. Do you feel like this is the speed of 400 kilometers per hour? I do not think that. Okay, Roll's trying to do shit. We can't let her do nothing. Roll's role is very clear. It's to cook and clean. It's literally what Dr. Light programmed her to do. I gotta watch the Mega Man show on over on the Patreon. We're just finishing up Legend of Zelda. I have like one more episode left. And we gotta move on to Mega Man. Because, yeah, that show, absolute bollocks. And it's the last Capcom show that I haven't done yet. So, anyway. I'm not really sure what the point of the second camera is. It's just to show who's second. Right? I don't think necessarily that's needed. I'm not sure that's something you can switch in the options. Is this last lap? No, 5 laps. I think 3 would be enough. I know this is the first track, but there's sure not a lot going on it. Like, no really interesting obstacles or like a gimmick to it. But I guess it's going to start off a bit slowly. It's like, you know, there's so many Mega Man stages, and like a lot of them bleed together when there's like, you know, at this point, what, this game is 1997, or at least up to Mega Man 8. So some are like, yeah, not all that memorable, but some certainly are. But this is, I don't know what we're looking at. Oh yeah, 5 laps, way too much. We'll select somebody else just to see, but I think I got one more race in me like this. Cause yeah, if you can zoom around, every character has their one special move, and that seems to be it. I mean, I have this little bomb thing up in the top corner, but doesn't seem to like it comes into play much. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Finish! Man, what are some really good Mega Man spin-offs? Command Mission, maybe? Not like, you know, Mega Man spun off into a whole different series. I mean, like, you know, like Mega Man Soccer, that type of stuff. Because there's this, Mega Man Soccer, Command Mission, I guess. What's like another Mega Man spin-off? There gotta be some handheld games I'm forgetting, you know? Has to be. Damn it. I think there's another big one that, like, is completely escaping my brain palace. Ugh, I'll never remember. Anyway. What do we actually get from that? You can obtain a part from roll, choose a part. Oh, I don't want this ship. It is the follow engine, are you sure? Yes? You have acquired... No! I'm so mad! Wait! No, this is in English, so did this come out in Europe? Huh. Alright, let's take somebody else. Man, look at Iceman. He's not having a good time. A random collection. Yeah, base. Oh. With the planet of the base. At least we get Treble in there. Treble's way cooler than Rush. Sky Circuit, Sunset. Yeah, these are really generic stages, I feel. Crystal, maybe? Sure. Was Crystal Man even in the lineup? I don't think so. Man, I play like a Mega Man X kart racer. But it has to be only on the Mega Man X games I know. Which is 1, 2, and 3. There's none after! Oh, okay. I'll accept 4. Can't forget 4. Can't forget my boy Magma Dragoon. You know. Alright, I didn't really see what Base's special move was, but we'll get it. Wait, it's also another generic blaster? Oh my god. Shadow Man just put a giant shuriken in my ass. What was that? Okay. So it's a little bit slippy here. Alright. I mean, this doesn't seem terrible at all, but at the same time, it's not very exciting. You know? I'd say if this came out maybe on the PlayStation 2, there'd be a lot more stuff going on in it. But there were no like PlayStation 2 traditional Mega Man games. Like, yeah, there's like the last 2 X games or whatever, and Command Mission. But yeah, I just feel like if this was on a more powerful system, there'd be like tons of crazy shit going on all over the place. But at the same time, maybe they're like, oh, X is too like edgy for car racing, so let's have a turn-based RPG instead. You know, like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this, and it might be a hot take. It might be. So don't come at me, because I'm telling you beforehand. Don't yell at me, okay? Is that when they announced the new Mega Man, Dual Ride, Dual Rev, or whatever, the new Mega Man game, I was disappointed, because I was like, can we not have X back, please? Mega Man, traditional Mega Man, got the last 3 sequels, 9, 10, and 11. So I'm like, can we not have a bit of X? Just a little bit. Just give me a smidge of X, just a dollop of X somewhere. I don't know. You know, there's not much else they can do. They collected all the games. But I just think there's more depth to the universe of X, the timeline of X, I should say. You know, it's just maybe that's a hot take. I know, and like, believe me, I grew up playing the original Mega Man games 1 to 3 quite a bit, right? But when X hit, I was like, oh, yes, I fucking am. I was super into them because they were like growing up with you. Like, oh yeah, look at Mega Man now. It looks so fucking sick. Holy shit, look at Zero. He's so fucking sick. Holy shit, look at Vol, etc., etc. You know? But you know, whatever. I'm not going to complain about more Mega Man in general. I just, at least, like, maybe there'll be, like, X DLC for that. I'll be happy enough with that. What's it called? Dual Ride? I forget the name of it. I appreciate that they're just not calling it Mega Man 12. I will say that, right? That's still a far, far ways away, right? 2027, I think Capcom wrote. So we'll see. Man, there's really not much to talk about with this one, is there? It's just kind of too slow. I don't know. There's not really anything like like Mega Man, except for, I guess, building your own cart. But like, maybe we could steal the other carter's powers or something? I don't know. I mean, I guess not, because only Mega Man would be able to do that. So if I was another character, I can't steal Mega Man's powers. Ooh! Wait, there's a slightly alternative route. That's something. Yeah, that's something. And actually, on second thought, the speed of and the way this handles makes you think more of Mario Kart 1. There's something about how the track turns and how flat everything is. Like, much more so to Mario Kart 1 versus Mario Kart 64. But for my money, I probably put the most time in all Mario Karts. Maybe Wii or Mario Kart 8 after that. I'm not sure. The one least Super Circuit. And then after we're just talking about Mario Kart now. So that doesn't bode well for Mega Man's battling and or chasing. There's not much battling either, really. And there were no difficulties or anything. Like, no CCs. It just started up like this, so it's as easy as this. I know it's only the first 2 matches, but you know. You know. Anyway. I totally dominated, as expecting of bass and or treble, so I'm not too surprised. But yeah, that's Battle and Chase. Like I said before, nothing too spectacular, but I'm glad I experienced it. It's a Mega Man game I never played. Ooh, that's an idea for another video. Mega Man games I haven't played. There's certainly a couple of handheld ones. Anyway, let us chase on over to our next game. All right, next up we have what is this? Right, Metal Walker. This is a Game Boy Color game that this is what the one that I had absolutely no idea about. Even Slipstream I had heard about and seen like a video of. This is an RPG, I think? I'm not quite sure. That doesn't bode well, really, if I haven't heard of it. And it was an RPG made by Capcom. Capcom not well known for their RPGs. What are we thinking about for a name? Matt Nation? What are we looking for? Farlord? No. Matty Fatty? Oh. I'll bring an old one out. Paizuri. Cool. Okay. 21st century, the core, a metal which can evolve, was found on an island. Military research on the core began shortly after. Why does it keep putting quotation marks? However, a terrible disaster destroyed every facility. Okay. And left an island ruined, decimated wasteland. Nice, we're able to read that. That's good. All that remained on the island, this is pretty dark, were piles of ruins and rubble. So people named the place Rusted Land. Wow, you sure spent a lot of time on that name. Now, 50 years have passed. Oh my god. Tetsuo, Paizuri, run! The metal busters are coming to bust in between you. They're evil robots who hurt humans. Run while I distract them. Run, Paizuri. Come on. Paizuri, you're not alone. You have a metal ball. Okay. You should fight with... Wow, wata. All right. It was all a dream. This is a fucking Pokemon-esque, Pocket Monsters-esque super ripoff. We took care of you. I'm so glad you regained consciousness. So am I. So your name is Paizuri, huh? That's an interesting name. What makes you come to Rusted Land? I thought only core hunters came to this island. You're lucky that you have fully recovered. Please, meet my husband. He's in the next room. Oh, I thought your husband was that like dancing robot down here. Okay. Can I talk to you? Piki! Not Pika, Piki. You should take him with you. You have reunited with metal balls. Okay. Alright, now I have full control. Ooh, that's a little slippery. I know games like this should be on a grid, but that feels bad. Hey kid, you look fine, I'm glad. Anyway, I'll give you something. That seems to have belonged to you. Well, yeah, it's my fucking property. You see the two devices there? Yeah, they're quite large. I think one of them is yours, so you can take it with you. Is this like picking my starter, like red or green? Will you take this green communications device? I don't know. Is that the one I want? Who knows? Sure. Paizuri, how have you been? Oh, it's what Professor Oak. Sorry, Dr. Tree. Professor Hawk. I'm the authority on research for the core units. Huh? Nani? What kind of relationship is there between such a notable professor and this kid? This kid's father is my assistant, Paizuri. And his father came to this island to look for the core units. But just after they landed, metal busters attacked them, and they got separated. Paizuri, find Tetsuo Kurama, your father. He'll show you where the core units are. If you look for core units, you'll surely meet your father again. Don't call me Shirley. Good luck, Paizuri. My name is Paizuri. Buzz. The transmission has been cut off. You got the communications device to Professor Hawk. Good luck, kid. Whatever. Get out there and die, I guess. Get out of the way. Oh my god, there's a rival too. Hi, how do you do? Oh, that's nice, actually. I'm Emil Krauser, the daughter of the president of Krauser Corporations. I just arrived at this Krauser! Nice to meet you. This is the first house I have found on this island, but I never expected to see a boy in it. I'll present an icky boy with an analyzer made by Krauser Corporations. You got an analyzer. Huh? Huh? No? How disappointing. I hate core hunters. They're unintelligent barbarians. This is a machine to scan metal busters. Hey, you barbarian that uses your high-powered, high-tech robot. Fuck you. Talk to the person upstairs. Ugh. Okay, I gotta talk to them before, if I'm allowed out of this person's house. They will not let me leave. Do you want me to explain the flip battle? Yeah. The flip battle is a battle where you flip. Destroy your enemies. Now watch. It's fun to destroy your enemies. Is this how fighting is? What? It's just Beyblade? B minion has been turned into scrap. Get scrap, bitch. Okay. See, that's the basic rule of the flip battle. Next, I'll explain how to scan. You can scan enemies when they get hit with an analyzer. Now watch. Okay. Analyzer has been used. Well, you have to hit them into it? Oh, it's how you catch them. In lieu of a ball of the poke variety. See, that's the scan. If you bring the scan data to the junk shop, you'll be able to create capsules. Capsule! Capsule! Okay. What's he doing? Wow, what a dumb fuck. 1 HP has been used. Okay. What? I don't get it. I don't understand. Now you know how to use the capsules. I don't really. The capsules have various kinds of effects, so try to find them out. Okay, so if I launch myself, those are basically power-ups. If I launch myself into them, I'll get something, some type of buff. Okay, I got the scan data of the Buster Minion because I sat through this guy's PowerPoint. Okay, I'll be able to buy 1 HP capsules. Okay. Am I allowed out? Please tell me I'm allowed out. Finally. Alright. Okay, a battle. Not even, like, 5 seconds away from this house. Ow. Oh, someone used their napalm era on me. I don't know where that skull is from. He's cool. Okay. So it's at least not turn-based like Pokemon. Like, it's not RPG style. It's this weird fling smash. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I said Beyblade, but that's not really accurate. Fling smash is what I was thinking of. Remember Fling Smash on the Wii? B-Tortoise has been turned into scrap! Do you have to kill the skull guy? No, he's okay. You don't leave him alone. You destroyed the Metal Buster. Your M-Balls got 4 experience points. You obtained scraps worth 10. B-Tortoise has Napalm 1. Paizuri got the Napalm 1. That's a lot of information. Hey, what? Oh my god. That's a bad enemy rate. Ugh. Okay, slowly turns it. Oh, that's kind of fun that he can launch me and then I can get launched into other enemies. Yeah, I get analyzed. 1 HP scan down. You've already scanned it. Oh, I already had that shit. That's lame. Ow! Okay. My napalm era begins now. Come on. It's been scrapped! Alright. I flung myself to freedom. The one who travels in rusted land should visit this building. Okay. Whatever the fuck that meant. Was this like a stethoscope? Not a stethoscope. God, can't even think about it. Right, let's just kill it, whatever it is. And our tumbler has been turned into scrap. Everything just gets turned into scrap. But that's the harsh rule of the rusted land. For experience points, you have obtained scraps. Okay, is there anything worth a damn in here? Ugh. The spot you can see beside me is a shortcut to the battle arena, but you can't enter now. Thanks! You are in the Green Port Camp. If you move up, you can find the area called Chemical Plant Zone. Rumor says that this level will be used in all Sonic games, no matter what. Doesn't matter, it will always be back. Much like the Green Hill Zone. you'll be seriously damaged. You can find the HP recovery device beside me and use it anytime for free. By the way, HP capsule is a must when you travel on the rusted land. Hey, look, don't tell me what to do when I'm already doing it. Alright, let's leave. I hope another enemy fight doesn't start soon. Ah, hey, right on time. This is like a Mega Man enemy. Ow. RC bomb. Ow, ow. Oh, well that's good then. What the hell are these things? Are they the capsules? B Helios. He's cool. I wish I was controlling him. I just like a bad guy in a Kirby game. Like, my metal ball has like no charisma at all. Okay, I actually leveled up though. Please don't trigger a fight. Please don't. Alright, what are you guys? So I hit you. Oh shit, B Skull. Oh, I'm sorry, Skull guys. I fucking annihilated him. Oh. Yeah. Oh, he got the power up. And this other skull is like a traitor skull? He doesn't care about these other skull guys. I don't know. No honor among skull friends, it seems. Okay. Wow, I don't think this game gets much more complicated than this. Oh man, no Metal Walker fans are coming for me. Yeah, Metal Walker fans, I think they exist. Scorponok. Yep. Oh my god, am I low on HP? What the hell? Why is the music so crazy? Is he a boss? Be Scorpius. That's cool. Be Scorpius. All the enemies are cooler than my player character. My Paizuri and Metal Balls. You destroy the Metal Buster, blah, 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 blah. Anybody in here? Oops. Accidentally pressed start. That gave me nothing. Okay. Different vibe in here. Who are you? I'm Paizuri. My name is Bado. I'm a core hunter. Don't forget the name, okay? By the way, what made you come to the warehouse? It's the only building here. Looking for your father? Come to think of it, I saw a man looking for a core unit. It's deep in this warehouse. Is that your father? He is a very strange person indeed. Yeah, I know. He's an old Spitfire, he is. The hell is this now? Vile? Looks like Vile, but with like dragging his knuckles. Oh! Scully has been used? Level decreased? I don't understand that shit. Uh-oh. Vile is... Oh. He didn't do anything. Can I hit him? What is he? A Scully again? Scullius, get out of here! I don't even know what you're doing. Okay, whatever. B Kong? It's just named Kong. What? I'm dead? When? Oh, I mean, good, actually. That's Metal Walker. It's a Pokemon ripoff, not a very interesting one. Man. Now, if you really want an obscure Capcom character to come back in a fighting game, it's anything from Metal Walker. It's like trying to fuse Pokemon and like Metabots, but it's not as cool as either of those things. Which I guess would be hard to do. That's a cool sounding fusion at first, but then you're like, oh wait, no. Then you just get Metal Walker. That's a terrible name, too. It makes me think of the most boring Metal Gear model ever. Anyway. Please don't come at me, all two of you Metal Walker fans. Like, there's only one Metal Walker out there. There can't be multiple of you. Anyway, we got a few more other games to play, so let's get right to them. Alright, this is Nemo. The Dream Master, perhaps. I do know the NES version. I have played that. This is the arcade version, which I didn't even know there was an arcade version. Until I did research for this very video. All right, CBX and Comcap. I hate these guys. They're always at the start of the high-ranking boards. Oh. Nemo, he's just a kid in pajamas. Nothing special, really. King Morpheus. No, Morpheus is like, has to do with sleep, but still. Wow. I have a crazy, oh shit. Crazy magic wand, and that's it. And unlike Willow, I can't, like, charge it down. What is Nemo's deal? Like, I know he's, like, an old, like, property from, like, I don't know, antiquity? I don't know how old it is, like, from the 1920s or 30s. I might be wrong on that. I'm probably very wrong on that. And Capcom just got that hot license. And there's, like, a new Nemo game, too. Who owns this fucking property? Weird, right? It's like on Steam. I forget what it's called, but it's like a little hand-animated thing. It looks kind of cute. I don't know. But what's the deal with Nemo? I thought this was like a big deal on the NES. I was like, oh, Nemo, the Dream Master, holy shit, you know, he's like, you know, just as big as... Oh! Oh! He's just as big as Mario. Or like, you know, Kirby or whatever. Ow! Hey. Yeah. And the NES version, he comes flying on that bed frame. Titan mattresses, get yours today. Hey, little toy soldiers, they all fall in line. Oh my god, I got my super. My super has been activated. It's that same Capcom logo, not Capcom logo, but the Sashishi. I don't know. It appears in Final Fight as well. You know what I'm talking about? I can't help you. You know, I want the candy. I'm sometimes getting hit by things that I think are helpful, like they're power-ups, but no, they're actually evil. Like that was evil. Oh my god, is this the boss? Round boss number 1, round boss number 2. Let's fucking do it, I guess. It's just men and death war machines. That's scary. Oh, damn. There you go. He's dead as shit. We got it. Yeah, that feels a bit more Capcom-y than Willow does. That little fanfare and the score breakdown. Hey. Do we beat up Morpheus? I don't know. There was no story sequence at all at the start, so I don't know what the lore is. Whoa. Okay. Nemo's a tough kid. He can just pick up 100 pounds straight over his head and just chuck it at you. A spider going up? That's crazy. How is that happening exactly? Like the web is propelling its ass forward. I don't know. I'll talk about this again. I'll talk about it in the future. Why was there no Arachnophobia arcade beat 'em up? You know, people have told me that there is like some sort of weird Amiga game. I might play that one day, maybe in October. Ow. But not anytime soon. But there should have been an Arachnophobia beat 'em up game. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. Everyone's thinking about Arachnophobia from 1990. I think a reason why that movie is like, you know, anything for me is because I see ads all the time for it in like comic books that I owned circa 1990, right? Oh, these are okay. These spikes are fine. They're shredding up my little Nemo feet. Ugh. Get fucked, sir. Damn. Ow. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not beating this fucking idiot. Okay, there is an energy meter. What is this mecha hand? What a weird boss. Like, it reminds me of like an Earthworm Jim boss or something, where it's like there's 3 or 4 different things going on at the same time. Gotcha. All right. That nice mecha hand is just squeezing my guts out. It's fine. Big balloon! Get Karnov in here. Well, why can't Nemo drive a mecha tank? Okay. Yeah, ethereal fantasy platform has some type of like level that's in the clouds, you know. But I can kind of see where the Capcom team that probably made this want to make like the Disney games, like the Mickey Mouse platformers and stuff. It's just so strange. It's like Capcom had like the rights to a bunch of Disney things, but not all of them. Like, imagine if we got like an awesome Lion King game made by Capcom instead of like the super hard, tough as balls one that's like not even that great. I'm sure people will have lots of great memories of it. Whoa! I don't. I remember being pissed off at it all the time. You know, what was the last like Capcom Disney game? Bonkers on the Super NES? Maybe Bonkers. They should get, like, I know that there's been the re-releases and stuff, especially that really recent re-release that added Bonkers, I think. I can't remember. And Capcom should like talk to them again. They have some contacts at Marvel that probably don't hate them, and vice versa. This doesn't do anything, does it? Okay. Are we already at the boss? It's gonna be giant lips or something, isn't it? Oh, it's a cloud demon. What is this? Okay. I don't know what those stars in the middle are. Can't seem to interact with them. Can we not have that beeping for when I'm low on health, please? It's embarrassing. Thanks. I don't want anyone to know. Alright, what? Oh, you can pick them up. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Wasn't exactly a news flash, but... Sorry, it's just like the world and powers of Nemo are not known to me. But it seems very Kirby-esque, doesn't it? Maybe Nintendo stole it. I don't know. It's very Dreamland-like, isn't it? Literally the Dream Master. Man, if I could master my dreams, you bet I fucking would. I dream of Godzilla wearing a thong every night. Hey, what's this? I beat stage 3. Let's move on. Stage 3. The police station? I thought this was dreams, not nightmares. Oh god, here they come. Oh my god, look at all these coppers everywhere. Get the fuck out. Oh shit! That was a good move. So like, I'm assuming this is based on the animated film from the whatever ages ago. And there's just a scene where Nemo's bigger than all of the policemen. Ah, no, not dogs. But they're police dogs, so it's okay. They made their fucking choice. There's so many puppies. They're not even dogs. They're fucking puppies. They weren't even like regular police dogs, like I don't know, Dobermans or German Shepherds or whatever. But to be fair, I did have a dream the other night that a German Shepherd was yelling at me. I wanted to be friends with it, but... And with that, why don't we just back the fuck out? Nemo's like, I didn't even want to be here in this police station. ACAB? So that's Nemo the Dream Master, or just Nemo. Capcom 1990, so after Final Fight, or Strider, eh? Anyway, that's another platformer in the bag. We have several more games to get through, so let's get through them. Capcom! Yeah, and well, no, that makes sense why you would say that. So this is probably the rarest, most obscure game that I'm going to be playing today. Slipstream. This is a arcade game that Capcom made with Sega's System 32 that was only released in Latin markets, and not a lot of them, like 100 of them, something crazy like that. Wow, Capcom, you're sure flexing on us, all your placings. So racing game from Capcom, not that common. Okay, World Championship. Wow, you can sure see a mix of different languages there. Select your machine. It's fun to drive. It's fun to drive. Quick handling. Best balance. Shooting star. Powerful monster. That's what they call me in high school. Drag star. That's what they also call me. Shooting star. Why not? Whoa. All right, the German GP, 2 laps. Let's do it. Slipstream. All right, so the only thing I read about this is that there's one mechanic where it's actually about getting into someone's slipstream. See if we can actually do that. Wow, look how gorgeous this thing is. System 32 should come back. Go, 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 go. Thank you, hot racing lady. Can't have a 90s racing game without such cheerleading. All right, how do you... Slipstream! Is that really what they said? How did I activate that, though? It just sort of happened. Unlike Mario Kart DS... Oh! We can barely contain it. The power of Slipstream. Okay, whatever. It's working. I'm moving up the position. Whoa! They're like, you can't keep doing this. You're gonna tear your machine apart. He's like, that's what I gotta do to live in the slipstream. Okay, whatever, bro. Just win the fucking race. Oh no! A rival slipstreamer. All right, this is all. Look, they're my enemies now. Look at the bottom of the screen. Your enemies. I mean, I guess technically. All right, so as is tradition, whenever I'm in first in a racing game and I'm recording it for a viewing audience, I'm gonna botch it. Just as I said it, I'm gonna botch it and then like get fourth. That's the way it be. Wait, is this the last lap? It is. Slipstream? Hey, didn't botch it. Okay, that was pretty fun, I do have to say. All right, Japanese GP, 2 laps. Whoa. Slow. So there is a gear shift, which I don't like. There's no reason to have gear shifts in life. We've evolved past that, right? We really don't need them. I know what you're going to say, you gearheads are going to be like, oh, this and that. No, absolutely not. I just have to go. So you know this is the Japanese track due to their sakura blossoms. Which every time I think about going to Japan, everyone's like, don't go when the sakura blossoms go. When they're falling. Because everyone goes then, and they ruin it for everybody. So, not going to happen, I guess, anytime soon. Alright. Not doing as hot on this one. Only 7 of 8, and we're like halfway through. Foster's for beer. T-Mobile. There's like real Shell and Canon. There was like some real money throw behind this. Why this hasn't made its way into some sort of like Capcom compilation thing, like Capcom Arcade Stadium, or even like the old Capcom Classics collections? Like, why not? You know, System 32 is probably not the easiest thing, but like, it's not the hardest thing either. Slipstream! Like, when are they going to add the car from Slipstream into a Capcom fighting game? And then they reveal that this car married its cousin or whatever. It's stupid. That's a dumb thing I said. Time extend. I don't like time extend without like the Cruising USA lady going checkpoint. Love that shit. Oh, I'm getting so much slipstream, you know, guys don't even know. But like, can you leave some slipstream for us? No. Whoa. And Fujifilm too. All of them are here. 3 of 8. Is that enough? It's enough to go to the next round. Wasn't sure if that's how it worked. But yeah, like all the Australian GP. I wonder if like boomerangs are going to be thrown past the road. That'd be tricky. Or drop bears. What if drop bears fall on us? Then where the fuck is going to happen? think I spoke to this, but this is real. I think I spoke to Angela White for like a second about drop bears. She said something. I can't remember what it was, like 3 years ago or something. It was like on social media, and I just asked something about drop bears. This is stupid. Could be asking all types of questions. Whoa! Anyway, watch out! It's rain now. Things are getting really wet. Oh, there's the Sydney Opera House. That water effect on the tires looks amazing. Polygons are shit, and they always were shit. You have to admit it now. To be perfectly in sync with reality, though. A reason why I think, well, that I read why this game didn't do well and Capcom didn't do like a full like run of it, it's because it just wasn't making enough money in the test markets that it did, because everyone was going all in on polygons at the time. Like Ridge Racer was like a year and a half before this, and there was no going back at that point. Like, it sucks because the super scalers weren't around for all that long in hindsight, you know? Ugh, I don't think I'm making this. Might have to retire. Australia, tough country. Did you know that? Did you know the country that's constantly under assault by various poison scorpions and like fucking snakes and spiders and whatnot? It's a tough country. You gotta be tough. You gotta be much tougher on the racetrack too. Apparently, I have to deal with all these weather conditions. Damn, I'm like only 7th. This girl's losing hope on me, right? She's like, "Oh man, Rain! I backed a losing horse. Retire. Boo." All right, so that is Slipstream. That's a good bit of fun. Probably not a lot of depth there, but yeah, I could definitely see this coming out in some sort of Capcom arcade collection in the future or whatever. Like, why not? Just maybe get the localization in order, because the languages are all over the place. But yeah, it's pretty solid for what it is. You know, I don't know why Capcom doesn't make more racing games. I think I know why, because they want to make fighting games and beat 'em ups. All right, so let's move on to our next game. All right, our last game here is by Nintendo Software. What? Bionic Commando Elite Forces, again, for the Game Boy Color. Is this on the Game Boy Color because Nintendo code? I must have misread that. I don't know. Oh, geez. Okay, spoilers. Stop that. Which button stops that, please? Stop. Oh, my God. What is this? I thought this was like some other game that was like called like the Chronic Commandos. Like it was a Bionic Commando ripoff. I didn't think it was really what it is. It's actually Capcom. This is the land of Carenia, a serene and peaceful place. Probably not so serene for much longer, because I'm gonna bionic arm all over this bitch. That's how I like to remember it. This one's tranquil land is now consumed by fear. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's okay. What do you Oh, the big scary face. One man that causes chaos and destruction. His name is Musk. And he is the evil leader of our enemy. The Avars. What? That's weird. Elite Forces, huh? Is this based on some cartoon show that never happened, like a Bionic Commando cartoon show? Because that looks like a Bionic Commando cartoon man. We thought we managed to hold them off until we received fragments of what? Of a transmission sent from Commander Joe, our soldier in Avar territory. Hell yeah, Commander Joe. Artorias has Albatross project. Once complete, Artorias will rule the world. Upon receiving this transmission... Graphics are rough, these cutscenes. We lost control of Commander Joe. They don't have enough room on the Game Boy Color screen to write Commander. In order to save Commander Joe and prevent the fall of Carenia, we send the Elite Forces. The General of the Bionic Corps called on the Elite Force. Who are we? Rescue Commander Joe and put a stop to Artorias' Albatross project. At least it's not the giant claw project. So who are we? I thought the picture on the view screen and the cutscene was this guy that's on the front here. So I'm a little confused about who we are. I know we're the Elite Forces, but you know what I mean. Okay. Cyber chick, cyber dude. Cyber chick, cyber dude. I think I'm going with cyber chick. Probably would have been better to call this character by Surrey, in all honesty. We'll just go with Maddie Fat, whatever it lets us do. Ah, I fucking blew my load. Too early with that. Can I get all the Maddie Fatty in there? Yeah. He's very luxurious. More in below, baby. I'm pleased that you've entered Avar territory, Maddie Fatty. Okay. What do I actually press here? Okay. Your mission is to rescue Cameron Joe and expose this so-called Albatross project. In order to complete your mission, you must fight your way through the enemy areas. Each area will have an AVAR communication room. You can use your decoder in these rooms in order to obtain useful knowledge, quote-unquote useful, from Central Command, as well as in any locked doors you come across. If you are skilled enough, you may be able to tap in enemy communications. Oh, I won't be. Some communications are traced on the enemy to uncover your location and attack. Good luck, Maddie Fatty. Oh, I'm gonna need it. What was that? You might want to take a second go at that. Alright, at least it has this cool, like, map screen, like classic Bionic Commando did. Attack. Weapons. Particle gun. Red decoder, whatever that is. Animation is nice. Ooh. That's snappy, for the character at least. I have to look this up, because Nintendo NST, which I don't think they even exist anymore, responsible for some awesome games. I think the last game they ever made or trying to make was my beloved Project Hammer, which still to this day I'm salty that Nintendo axed that. Just release that shit. Release it. If they ever make like a classic Wii, like you know how the classic SNES had Star Fox 2, if they ever release a classic Wii, they better fucking have Project Hammer on there. Okay, what am I doing here? We can tap. Sir, Private Redmer requests some information on elevator use and safety. Sigh. Alright, tell him to press up or down on the control pad when standing on an elevator platform and make sure he doesn't fall down any more shafts. Oh, wow, they really took that. This is almost like a remake, right? Long before Reloaded, Rearmed came out. Because those were always funny, the original Capcom NES versions. Drop down through the platforms. In order to do this, press the control pad down. Okay. So we did all those things. Cool. Gunplay seems pretty simple. I know we're only on level 1, but... No. Whoa. Okay. There you go. Cool. I'll pick up these power pills. They really spent their time on the actual bionic arming. Right, the bionic fisting is at an all-time high here. But why on the Game Boy Color of all things? Like you could have made like a Super Nintendo version, which would have been sick. Or waited like a year or two. You could have gotten on the GBA. Capcom's got some pretty good GBA games, but you know, what would one more hurt? I bet you if they delayed it. Oh wait, where am I supposed to go? I'll go backwards, I guess, in this forbidden direction. Well, you know, it's a Bionic Commando game. I guess we gotta go more up. More north is always good. Meh. Ah, there we go. The music's not too bad, too. And, like, yeah, Game Boy Color games, I find, always had this sort of look. Where it's kind of basic and cartoony. Is there more detail than that? But then again, I don't think it could get more detail than that. But it'd always be a crapshoot whether you're going to get a good-looking game or not. I'm really pissed that there's like 2 Godzilla games on the Game Boy Color and they both like look awful. Like, I think there's 2. There's at least 1 based on the animated cartoon. Which, ooh, I should see if people want me to do a watch along for that on the Patreon. Go over to my Patreon now immediately. Go there. Okay, cool. That's my pitch. Bionic Commando would seem like it would be like a good cartoon, right? Like Capcom had all those bad Capcom cartoons in the 90s with the Street Fighters and the Darkstalkers and the Mega Mans. Why not Bionic Commando? I feel like this is almost what they were trying to do. It does strike me as one of those 2000s era cartoons, or like it would have been, at least. And they're always trying to find Commander Joe. As for who Rad Spencer is, I don't know. Maybe the guy is supposed to be Rad Spencer? I don't know about that. I don't know. That seems pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, no fall damage. Just like there should be in real life. No fall damage, please. Get rid of that. Ooh. I'm gonna tap some communications. Why not? I'm pretty good at it, I find. The base has been infiltrated. I fucked up. MODOK over there is really pissed. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't worry. This is complex attack Carenia. Don't worry. I love that guy doesn't even look like those glasses fit on him, you know? So, do motherfuckers just come out of nowhere? I guess there's more dudes. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem that bad of a thing. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Okay. Can't grapple up on that. Gotta wait for those little platforms. I wonder if, like, being either character changes anything, or they have, like, different weapons or something. It'd be cool if, like, in the traditional, you take this one character, they get, like, a few exclusive stages. But, like, most of the campaign's the same. Hey, I did it. What the hell? Here comes the intruder! Alpha Platoon, attack! Alright. I guess we're in the command center or whatever. But is this even like a boss? What are we doing? Am I just killing... Ow. Am I just killing the entire army? I mean, I'll do that if I gotta. Oh shit, wait, no. Here's a giant contra wall boss, it looks like. Ah! Hey! Good stuff. I was ready to end the video right there, I ain't gonna lie to you. Not that this is bad or anything, but like, you know, I wasn't gonna go through that again. Oh shit, okay. Wow. Just like, they made sure that every part of this command core was like, vulnerable. No shielding, no nothing. And we're just shooting Mega Man lemons, too. I don't feel like we're shooting like a real gun. You know, it's a particle gun, but like, come on. Yeah, get fucked, AI. How did I escape? I feel like I died. Like, I was just standing there, everything was exploding around me. To get a key card, though, so that's something. But still, do you wish to save your game? Oh, yeah, yes, of course. We're surely going to be returning to this. All right, gotta save that matty fatty progress. Please instruct. Move. What? Yep. Oh shit! There's an overhead stage too. Damn. Didn't think. Wow. I'm gonna spin around my bionic arm like this, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Bam. It doesn't even really seem to do much to them. Ow. Like, it just kind of knocks them back slightly, but they, like, instantly start walking as soon as they get hit back. Ow. As soon as they get hit back. So it's not that great. See that? Like, it actually, like, pushed him in the way of where I was walking. It's not great. Oh, fuck! What? That was fast! Sorry, Joe! I mean, honestly, that's not terrible, but it's like, it just makes you wish you were playing like a 16-bit version, or at least a GBA. But yeah, I think that'll do it for Capcom, a bunch of Capcom games I never played before. Let me know what you thought in the comments about all these, if you'd like me to return to some, or suggest any other in the comments below, and until then, I will see you in the Flophouse.
Check it out now. Third strike, y'all.